Hello everybody, this is Lauren of planmoshplan. Welcome back to another plan with me. This week I am using a kit from Alyssa's craft shop and I love how it turned out. It is so beautiful. I saw this kit, and then I'm showing you that kit is a different kit, but I'm going to give away that kit that I just showed you, the lemon kit, at the end of this video. So stay tuned if you would like a chance for me to ship you that kit. Anyways, this kit that I used also from Alyssa's craft shop was so beautiful and I had so much fun planning with it. I'm showing you the kit right now. I don't know the name of it. You can probably see it on those stickers, but I can't. Oh, and that I'm showing you here is my freebie. I do have a coupon code and a freebie with this shop. The coupon code is Lauren20 for 20% off, and then you can put my name in the notes to seller to get my freebie. It is so cute. I'm obsessed with it. It has those palm trees and starfish that I really love. And you can get, if you do it now, you can get that same freebie, but I think we're going to be switching it up pretty soon for the fall to get some more fall stuff on there. But I just loved those those palm trees. So if you want that, then get it now because it'll go away soon. Anyways, back to the kit. Had so much fun with it. There were so many florals. The colors were so soft and pretty, but still like vibrant and bright enough where you could see them. And she did a really, really good job with this kit. I originally saw Kiara haul this kit like months and months and months ago, and I was like, oh, I need that. And I'm so glad I picked it up because it was just a pleasure to plan with. So I'm laying down the base here. A lot of standard stuff. I'm going to put down all the dainty dividers are from Bloom Paper Studio, and then as you'll see, I'm going to go along and put down a lot of kind of decorative leaves and dots and stuff. That's all from Honey Inked, and then the script in the upper left hand corner is from Paper Trail Plans. So I think what I'm going to do is answer, I still have questions from the last time I asked them in April on Instagram. Every once in a while I'll ask for questions to answer while I lay the base down because I prefer to do this instead of put music over it or something. If you don't prefer this part of it, then you can skip through. Generally it takes me a minute or two to lay the base down. Okay, let me see. I've mixed up so many of these questions and asked them out of order with like IG lives and stuff, so let's see if I can get them correct. I don't think I've answered this one yet. It's from Lydia Plans, whose YouTube videos I'm loving, by the way. Look her up on YouTube. They're really good. She said, I would love to know more about how you choose your kits, washi, format, etc. I feel like I talk a lot about the formats that I like, what I like in a format. Like, I tend to like when there's lots of foiled pages, when there's lots of pages in general. I don't like really small kits. I tend to like bigger kits. When there's a lot of add-ons that you can choose, like I have to have add-on floral deco, all of that. For me though, if I'm like being good and not just like jumping at the chance to buy something the first time I see something, I do try and wait to see what shops release kits with different clip art, because sometimes clip art will come available and then I'll be obsessed with the clip art and buy the first kit I see and then regret it and see a shop who a month down the line uses that same clip art and I maybe like how they put it together better. So I try and be a little bit patient and I look for a bunch of different things aside from just like the individual things that I might list out. Like I like 2 separate pieces of bottom washi and I like add-on floral sheets and I like, I don't know, fancy boxes in a kit. I also like certain people's style really well, or not really well, just I like certain people's style, and sometimes your style matches well with somebody's, and I like look for those things, and I tend to like things that look daintier. I tend to dislike things that look really geometric, and I don't know, sometimes like there'll be like styles from, I feel like when I first started planning there was a lot of like blocky lines and stuff within like checklists and stuff like that, lots of blocked out white space, and I tend to like things that are daintier and softer. So I look for style, I think, a lot when I'm comparing kits. And then there's also just people whose kit formats and style like I know is always going to line up with mine. So if I see like Two Little Bees or Crafts by Towie, shops like that release a kit with clip art that I like, I'll probably end up choosing them because I just love their stuff. Okay, next question is, from underscore Michelle Bell. She said, what are your ride or die kitchen tools? And I thought that was a really good question. I have a Le Creuset Dutch oven, or Creuset, I don't know how to say it. I love that. I really like Santoku knives, like the short kind of chef knives, the small ones. I really like a lot of OXO brand stuff too. And I'd say those are kind of the main two things that I like need. Oh, and I have quite the wooden spoon collection. I love wooden spoons. Okay, I'll save the rest for next time, getting back into the day by day here. This week I feel was not super busy until the weekend got a little bit busier. So this week in my life was in June. It's the week of June 21st. Both my mother and my husband have birthdays next to each other this week, and I think Steven had gotten his surgery the week before. I'm trying to look. Yeah, his surgery the week before. So we didn't have much planned during this week. It was just pretty chill. So I'm just marking. It was Amazon Prime Day, although I don't even think I ended up buying anything. I had just marked it in my planner because I anticipated buying stuff. I ordered some birthday decor for Steven. That's something that we do. Like on his birthday, I'll decorate, like get a bunch of balloons and, streamers and signs and all that kind of stuff and decorate for him when he wakes up. So I ordered some more that day. I marked a call that we had. I went and had a pedicure appointment. And then at the very bottom here, I'm doing what I do a lot, which is just kind of making a little floral scene. So cutting up some florals, and then again, I used the Bloom Paper Studio. Let me see if I can actually find them. Hold on, opening up my collection here to see if I can find them. Oh yeah, they're the Dainty Dividers 2.0. I think they're my favorite of hers. I use them both on the headers and at the very bottom. I think it makes it look super cohesive, just to kind of finish out the columns. So I either, like, if I put a box at the bottom, then I would just put the divider over it. And if there was white space at the bottom, then I would do a whole little floral scene with honey inked floral foiled deco and dots and branches and stems and stuff. And then yeah, I kind of did that all throughout the spread. So, okay, on Tuesday, I'm marking that I got up early to edit a video, and then I'm also marking that it was $2 Tuesday. As always, this is pretty much true in all of my spreads, unless I say otherwise. For the most part, all of my foiled icons are going to be from Crafts by Towie, and all of the sketched icons are from White Deer Stationery. Right here, I'm doing something a little bit fun. Again, I didn't have a whole lot that I was going out and doing this week, so I took up some space here to make my own little checklist of things that I had to book. I had to book a couple things, so I took a flag from the kit and I cut it down, and then I layered some honey inked branches over top of it, and then some bows from the Pretty Pink. Oh no, sorry, those aren't from the Pretty Pinko. Those are from my spoiled planner, to mark that I booked a massage for myself, and I booked some help because, again, Steven had just had surgery, so needed some help there. And then I took a Harriet Wright Designs divider and put that in the middle there. She just opened up, which is super exciting. So if you've been waiting for that, she is now back. Tell her I sent ya. And then I'm taking a half box from the kit, and then I'm doing my favorite trick, which is layering the Pretty Pinko boxes. Oh, what are they called? Hold on. Open my drawer again. Sorry if you can hear. The Pretty Pinko mini boxes, which I love, over top of it to make some white space, and then a whisk and some deco and all of that to mark that it was my first time cooking, I think, since Steven broke his foot, either broke his foot or had surgery. I may have cooked a little bit after, but really there was a lot of door dashing and my mom bringing us food and stuff during that time because it was just a lot. Okay, I think I forgot to mark my meetings on that day too. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, so on Wednesday, I'm marking that I had 3 meetings this day, and I took a computer, and again, she had a box from the kit that I liked. Anyways, okay, sorry, getting distracted. I'm also marking that I FaceTime with my sisters that day. I think we were figuring out what we were going to do for my mom's birthday that weekend, presents, plans, all of that. So I just took some florals and yeah, I won't, again, wipe your stationery icons. I marked working late this day. I used those like lace scallop circles are also from Alyssa's craft shop. They are not from the kit. I just pulled them in. I've been really enjoying using those. Again, those are on my freebie. I love them. Different shops have that same design. I really, really like the size of hers though. I think hers look really good. They're really good for layering like a couple florals and an icon around. I did it all throughout the spread, and again, some other spreads that I did around this time, and I really enjoyed that. I marked a call that I had. That I think is the only icon that's not from White Deer Stationery or Crafts by Towie in this spread. That is also from Harriet Wright Designs. And then of course, again at the very bottom of Wednesday, did more of those kind of like floral bouquet borders that I like to do. Thursday, again, didn't have a lot, so I did one of the floral bouquet borders, cut up some florals and stuff at the very top. That, the divider I used there is also from Bloom Paper Studio, but that one is, oh gosh, see if I can find this one too. Digging in my drawers, sorry if you can hear. Shoot. Oh, I don't know if I can find, oh, found it. It is Dainty Divider 3.0 that I really like. So, okay, I used that a couple times throughout the spread too after this. I marked, again, this was not a busy day, so I marked that we tried this, it's called an Exogen thing. It's for Steven. It's like his surgeon told us to get it. It's like a bone growing ultrasound machine. So that was like a whole situation that night. And then I marked that I also worked late this night. I think I had a lot of catching up to do from the last week from taking a day off. And I don't think I put it in here, but I do think I also had a lot of meetings this week that I just didn't write down. I marked cleaning the kitchen with a White Deer Stationery icon, and then at the very bottom here, I'm kind of doing a mix of layering one of those Pretty Pink Co mini boxes over top one of the third boxes from this kit, and then just doing the kind of like floral deco border at the bottom on top of that, but trying to do a smaller one. And I think it turned out cute. And yeah, marking takeout again. Okay, so moving on to Friday. This was actually Steven's birthday, so I am doing that same kind of Alyssa's Craft Shop circle with all of the florals to mark that it was his birthday. The cupcake is from White Deer Stationery, of course, Pretty Pink Co bow, and then the kind of cute confetti dot stuff that I put coming out of the top of the candle is from Sadie Stickers. And let's see, I did a lot of dot banners around it. So the dot banners are from Sadie Stickers, and the bolder looking one is from the Pretty Pink Co. And then that little streamer is also from Sadie Stickers. I marked that I got up really early to decorate. And then I'm also marking that after I finished decorating, I got him Starbucks for his birthday. I mean, he doesn't really drink coffee, but I just went and got myself Starbucks and him food. And then he was going out of town, so I kind of was just trying to get him food before he left, so he wasn't going to get stuck on a plane where you can't really, I mean, I think you can take your mask off to eat, but you know, just trying to get him fed before he left. So I marked that he went to Oregon just to visit with some of his friends and stuff. So he was gone for his birthday weekend. I didn't know what to do about the decorating, because again, that's a tradition that we have where we decorate, and I wanted to do it on his birthday, but he literally left right in the morning to go. So, oh well. Also, I had tried to put down a flag there, and then you see that I pulled it up. I really love those letters to Apollo Planes, which is what I used there, but and I tried to layer it with the flag, but I'm finding that flags, I used to love them so much, but I really am steering away from anything with really kind of sharp edges that's really geometric, and I really just like how feminine and soft florals look for layering instead. So I replaced it with that. And then, well, it looks like I skipped over it, but on Friday I also went and got myself a massage. So I booked, yeah, that's when I had booked earlier that week, again doing my trick of layering the third box over top of the third box from the kit. So moving on to Saturday, I marked that we spent the day in Sausalito just using a scallop from the kit and layering lots of florals and the divider and honey ink stuff again. It was my mom's birthday, so Yeah, it's always a struggle for me between my mom and my husband having birthdays days and the day after each other to like try and balance who I'm doing what with each weekend. So but again, Steven was with his friends this weekend, so it was fine. But my sisters and I had planned to stay in Sausalito for my mom. If you're unfamiliar with the Bay Area, Sausalito is like, if you're in San Francisco and you take the Golden Gate Bridge, where you end up is like basically Sausalito. It's a very cute little kind of coastal town, super cute. So that's where we spent the day. I'm putting Alyssa's craft shop has a lot of these boxes with whited out centers, which I tried to kind of fill up a little bit because otherwise they're just kind of whited out. So I marked where we went and got lunch for my mom in there with the Crafts by Towie pasta bowl because it was an Italian place, and some more florals. That place was so good. Totally recommend it if you're ever in Sausalito. It was delicious. Really, really nice. I also marked, before we went to Sausalito, we went and visited my sister's new apartment. I hadn't seen it yet. So we had picked her up and then went to Sausalito. And yeah, so I marked that with some pillows from Crafts by Towie, super cute apartment. Then I marked just walking around Sausalito for the day with some cute little shoes from a Crafts by Towie summer sampler sheet. And then after that was all done, we went over to my parents' house and barbecued with them and spent the evening over there with my family. So super fun day with my family. Had a great time. Totally recommend Sausalito if you're in the San Francisco Bay Area and you're looking for a fun day trip. You can also get there by ferry from San Francisco, which I've done many times. Also super fun. Okay, so moving on to Sunday. This was a super busy day. I ran a ton of errands in the morning. Which I, again, did the same kind of trick that I did on Tuesday, made my own checklist to mark all of those out, gas, CVS, bundt cakes, etc. I marked in the morning. I also caught, I think, a little part of the Plans Change episode, which I'm using one of Crafts by Towie's icon for again. And I also marked that I cleaned up the house because Steven was coming home. I think his flight ended up being a little bit delayed, so I was able to do a lot of the errands and clean the house and kind of just get everything all ready for him before he came back, because again, I wanted to celebrate his birthday with the bundt cakes and everything and a clean house and the decoration. So that's what I spent most of that morning doing. And then I marked picking him up at the airport with the airplane and just a half box, really simple actually compared to most of the stuff where I'm layering a million things. And then here again, layering a million things to mark. I really loved that half box from the kit. I'm really actually liking when kits include half boxes that have nothing whited out and then I can layer my own stuff over top. I really like how it looks to have the pretty Pinkco boxes over. So I'm actually really a fan of that. Like Panaper Design does it too. I'm obsessed right now. It's so much fun. And I did some more florals, more of those dainty dividers from the Pretty Pinkco, more of the streamer kind of banner things from Sadie Stickers, etc., to mark that we had a birthday dinner for my mom and Steven too at my aunt's house this night. Again, I've been saying this, but my cousins were still in town at this point, so everyone was there. Super fun. We always do these really, really big family dinners all the time, and like, everyone in my family is great cooks, and everyone has great wine and drinks and stuff, and it's always a great time. So love that. Okay, so I am just showing you everything that I had left over, which this was a pretty small kit, so honestly not too much. I had more deco left over than anything, I think, but I'm putting this all in my leftover sticker book, and I have one more plan with me already filmed that I put the leftovers in, and this book is now officially full. So definitely subscribe, because I think in my next video, or maybe the one after that, I'll be giving away this sticker book full of my leftovers from the past year. And then speaking of giveaways, I'm also giving away this lemons kit from Alyssa's craft shop with the add-on headers and 2 pieces of deco, or 2 sheets of deco. I have more summer kits than I know what to do with right now, and I don't think I'm going to get around to using that one this year. So if you'd like to win this kit, I'll put the rules down below. This giveaway is actually going to be for continental US only. I apologize, but I'm going to ship it out. So just put in the notes below a way to contact you, whether it's your Instagram or email, and leave whatever kind of comment you like. That's it. And then I'll pick a winner in like a week and contact you. But that's the whole spread. I love how it turned out. It's so pretty. It almost could be a spring kit, but it's just so summery and fun. I love it. And I think that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye.